Hi guys, it's PJ. Um, this is a school assignment, so this video is for a school assignment. So, for all my regular channel subscribers, don't worry, new content is on the way. But now I'm going to shift gears into the school assignment that this video is for. Um, this is for my New Testament reading class that I finish up in about 2 weeks. So, the purpose of this video is to discuss um, some objections to the New Testament that I've heard over, I don't know, over my lifetime, I guess. Um, and to kind of debunk those objections or to discuss what those objections are and why those objections don't hold water. Um, so, the one I'm going to talk about is one that I've actually had myself um, throughout my um, faith walk and my life as a Christian, um, and one that I've come to understand why over the last 8 weeks or 6 weeks that I've taken this class actually, and so I don't have a problem with it anymore. And that objection is that the New Testament is all over the place as far as unlike the Old Testament books like Exodus, Leviticus, Deuteronomy, that are books of the law, or even the book of Psalms that you can easily identify is a book of ancient hymns and ancient praise and worship. The New Testament doesn't really have a clear, defined path. You should, I, I guess you could say, to some people. And I was like that because I would read the Gospels, and those would be personal accounts and accounts of what people saw Jesus do in his lifetime. Um, and then I'd go over to like Romans or any of the other books that Paul uh, writes or wrote. Excuse me. Uh, I'm jumping into past and present tense here. But any of the books he wrote during his lifetime, and they're all letters to churches. That at that point in my life as a Christian, I'm like, what does this have to do with me? But that's the way God intended it to be. He intended it to be all over the place, obviously, or he wouldn't have had people write the New Testament that way. The letters were to the new churches that sprung up after they heard about the accounts of Christ that Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John had written. So even though there's no clear defined genre of, okay, is this narrative, is it historical? Well, obviously it's all historical, but even though there isn't a clear defined path that many opponents to Christianity want in the Bible, in the New Testament, there is. You just have to know how to look. And the new this class has really helped me define how to do that by looking at genres and stuff like that. So, that's what my assignment was. I hope it was a little helpful, but I'm sorry if I seem scatterbrained, and I will talk to you guys soon.